Alright guys, the Punisher Max here again, and this is just a quick work in progress update on my perfect grade Strike Rouge. This should be work in progress number 5, and you can see we have more of the armor done. Not a whole lot more, but enough to where I thought I'd make an update for you guys, just so you can see where it's been, because it's been about a week or so since my last work in progress. And you can see now I have most of the head done here. Both arms completely finished, aside from the hands and the shoulder here, but the arm itself is done. You can see that. And over here as well. And the legs, aside from this piece here and the one on the other side, are done. This one has this piece here that I still need to do. I screwed up on that piece after the airbrushing process, and I scratched the paint on it some, so it's in my pile over here of things that need to be redone. But you can see here, got that all good and done. Everything's looking real nice. And only problem I've seen so far when I put this head together is there's a little bit of a gap in there between this back piece and the front piece. I've tried fitting it a couple times, and you can see here where there's not that gap on this side. There's just a very small one, which really is an intended panel line. I checked the design for it in like the instruction books and stuff, and there is a panel line there, but the gap shouldn't be as big as it is on this side right here. So I've checked, tried refitting it, and it still does the same thing, so I'm going to have to go in there and look and see if maybe the paint is covering up one of the pegs or something that it needs to set into, and I don't know, I'll get it fixed. It's something you can't do like plastic cement on or anything, because to access the LED lights you have to take that back part off, and really I don't want to screw up any of this with using the plastic cement or super glue or anything. I'd like to be able to take it apart, so if I ever do want to see the internal frame again, which I think looks really nice, then I can. Now, all I have left on the armor here is this last batch of parts, right here, well, almost. These are the remainder of the pink parts, which one of them just fell off. This here is the only missing parts on the legs. But I just have these whitish pink parts here left. And then these are all the red parts, which primarily are on the chest. I also have the shield here to do, a pretty good sized shield. There. A lot of detail on the back of that. You can see the one problem with that is going to be that this all needs to be painted the gray, the dark gray color like the frame is. So going to be a lot of masking to do there, I guess. I really would have thought that they would have made this a separate back piece. I would have thought that they would have made a gray piece, like all this inside stuff and then the back, and then just a thin outer edge around here in the pink. But they just made it one solid piece, so I'll get that worked out. And the only thing aside from these, which the only reason I don't have those these next parts on here yet is because I'm out of the alligator clips, is these darker pink colors, which is just the feet. The feet, and then a few pieces I've already snapped off, but part of it is one of the V-fins, and I know there are the feet. I can't think of what the other part is, but there are a few other parts. And that's all for the armor. Now there is still the Ale Strike Pack and the Skygrasper jet to build, which I'll be getting to after the armor, of course. It's just a long process. Wouldn't be as long, but as you guys know, I've been pretty busy lately. Haven't had a whole lot of time to work on stuff, so anyway, I'm getting there and getting it done. I think this is looking pretty good. Look even better once I get these next thing of parts done. And I can't wait to show it off to you guys all done and finished. Also, the Micron pin still working very well. I've gotten all the panel lining done with that. You can see, looks real good, I think. Here, I'll try to refocus my camera. Alright, there we go, got it focused. You can see the panel linings turning out real nice. You can see all through here. I think it looks real good. Nice part separation here too when you bend the arms. You can see where that comes apart. It also does it on the legs here, aside from this stand, which really doesn't work very well. But you can see where the leg armor separates and you get internal detail there. Not bending it all the way here, but I'm trying to do it with one hand while holding the camera and not letting this fall over, so it's kind of tough. Anyway, that's about all I have to say in this video. I'll check in with you guys later after I got these next thing of parts done, have it all covered. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.